When we started this company 5.5 years ago, we had a goal of donating 1 million pairs of socks. And this year we're going to donate our 25 millionth pair. I'm David Heath. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Bombas.
I'm Randy Goldberg. I'm the co-founder and chief brand officer at Bombas.
David and Randy met while working at a startup. One day, David saw a quote on Facebook: "Socks are the #1 most requested item in homeless shelters." A light bulb went off. In 2013, they launched Bombas, a sock company that donates 1 pair of socks for every pair sold.
The name Bombas comes from the Latin word for bumblebee. Bees are altruistic animals. They live in a hive. They work together to make their world a better place. So we took a lot of inspiration from that, and it's sort of infused in everything that we do, in our culture, in the socks that we design, in the t-shirts that we design. It's really everywhere in Bombas.
The team was inspired by companies like Tom's and Warby Parker, who work with a similar model.
If we didn't grow up dreaming of starting a sock company, I'm not sure anybody ever has, but we got obsessed with socks and we looked at every pair of socks in the market. We realized that what most people were wearing just weren't that comfortable. And there were ideas and features that we started to notice that we could improve upon.
We started getting hundreds and hundreds of samples in. We would always kind of stuff our gym bags with socks, and we'd go to the gym and randomly go up to people and be like, "Hey, I know this sounds really strange, but can you try a pair of our socks?" That those same people would always come back a few days later and be like, "You know those socks you gave me? They're really, really good. Like, how do I get some?"
The team decided to launch on Indiegogo with a goal of $15,000 over a 30-day period.
Within the first 24 hours, we did over $25,000 in sales, and then over that 30-day period, we grossed just under $150,000 worth of sales.
So what makes these socks so extraordinary?
It starts with really great materials, amazing, high-quality, long staple cotton, really well-made merino wool, and then from there we think about the toe seam, the arch support. We have what we call a honeycomb arch support. It really makes like a hug around your midfoot. People love that feature. We use a different stitching technique on the heel, so the heel cup grips your foot. We tested tension levels on our calf socks so they stay up and don't slide down but don't leave marks on your leg. So it's really about thoughtful design and a consumer-focused approach to how we build a product in today's world.
The socks are kind of pricey. A 12-pack of women's ankle socks goes for $144. And some of the socks cost $18 a pair. Why are people willing to pay that much?
Before Starbucks, you bought coffee from Maxwell House and had it at home, or bought coffee at a corner deli for 75 cents. And what they did was improve the quality so much and improve the experience around coffee that they were bringing the price up to 3x what you used to spend. So if it's 75 cents at a corner deli and it's $2.25 at Starbucks, you're willing to pay extra for a better experience, for a better product. And it's the same thing with our socks.
And people love them.
They are soft and cushy. They stay in place all day long. The arch support helps your feet feel good even when you're running and gunning all day or working out.
I didn't expect to love them like I do. It's a no-brainer for me. I get comfy socks, and then someone in need gets super comfy socks.
The mission portion of our business has almost driven the business part of our business.
Besides making great socks, Bombas wants to be the best place to work.
This is a self-selecting group of people, right? People who come and work at Bombas want to make an impact in the communities where we all work and live.
Bombas employees do their fair share of giving back.
One key thing that we do as a team is that we volunteer our time. We're not just donating socks, we're donating hours and we're donating parts of our lives during the work week to go and connect with the shelters and organizations that we support through our sock donations. So we're handing out socks, we're serving food, we're walking around on the streets, we're meeting people who are really invested in improving the community, and we want to be very closely connected to that so that we understand why we're all here and why we're doing what we do.
Coming into this organization, we had set a goal really, really early on to be the best place to work for any employee.
Like many startups, Bombas offers unlimited vacation and free meals a few times a week. They also leave the office twice a year for a company retreat. So what's next for Bombas?
Socks will always be the heart of what we do, but we're releasing new products this year, starting with t-shirts. which is really exciting. In the same way that we developed socks over 2 years to find and make the most thoughtful version of a product that we all know already, we've done the same thing with t-shirts. So the t-shirt is a super thoughtful product. It's made Peruvian Pima cotton. It has a cool hand feel, kind of like the other side of the pillow. It's designed to feel like your favorite t-shirt from day one. So the first t-shirt you're gonna wanna wear out of the wash every time. I mean, something that we say sometimes is it's just socks, but when we say that, what we're really saying is, well, it's just socks, but look at what socks can do. You hand somebody a pair of socks who's having a hard day, and it starts a conversation, and that's a moment of dignity, and then all of a sudden you have a little bit more compassion, a little bit more understanding, and you've helped somebody out.